Alright, so, first new game of September. Not gonna lie, I have been looking forward to playing this. Hell is us. So, there's a fair chance that we're going to start out with, we're gonna start out with the stuff we did through the demo. I think that took like around an hour, a little bit more. It's definitely a game where we're gonna need to pay attention and stuff. Yeah, with a controller, okay. I'm a die-hard keyboard and mouse guy, so. Alright. Reasonable number of warnings there.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready.
It seems we are.
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell
Guess
me,
we'll find out, right?
who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
So I guess the beginning of this game will be more a test of the memory from, I think, was it May? Or not? I guess we will find out in a minute. Let's see how it copes with Ultra. In theory, it should cope fine, right? Yes, let's find out. Did that keep up? Yeah, it did. Ooh. Yeah, you can feel the difference on that one. That is pretty smooth. So I guess once we pick up our little flying buddy, we should be able to translate that. So I guess there's a reason to come back here later.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
It certainly will.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're palomists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
All right. All right.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Right. So we have anything to trade at the moment. Primary serves. So. I did wonder if they would change this from the demo or not. Looks like they stuck with that.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
All right then. Sounds like a fair trade, right? Oh, that's pretty nice. pretty much just above him if memory serves. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I found that last time. Maybe it wasn't here last time. I don't know. X marks the spot, I guess. This is a fair bit to explore in this forest. Oh, thanks for the follow. I guess we go up. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, because these trees are directly above him, I think. Down past that blue rock. See, I think it's that same lot of trees there, to be honest with you. Alright, there we go.
I need the med kit.
So I think with that we just need to trade.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright. This is the first puzzle in the game, and we can't decrypt that at the moment. I imagine that would make solving this puzzle easier. Probably. QR symbols matching that? Oh, yeah. The middle one is. It's a pretty game, right? Okay, guess it didn't open on that side. Am I being blind again? I think that might be a big yes. Oh, wait. It opens something down here, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a simple game mechanic, but every game should give you the option to slide down a ladder. Simple, but important, I would say. To the catacombs we go. So we're not going back the way we came. Well, I know we're not, because this was in the demo, so yeah. But it was in May, and you know. Can't remember everything, right? Yep. I would say that's a big hint. So.
Hey, are you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Time for an upgrade. It is a cool looking sword, you gotta admit, right? So with these weapons, you kind of like level them up by using them, and you'll get like kind of. So you see there, level 1 of 4, and the bar's got a little bit of green in there, and to next level 5 out of 260. I love how they've. Oh, these are probably because I got the early release edition, I guess. Favor? Oh, there's many items include vital information. Okay. Got it. Alright. Took a couple of hits there, but nothing crazy, so. Some people got triggered by the no jumping portion of this. So the clues for this are over here. It's worth going, even if you know what the answer is. You should still go and have a look because there's some stuff down here. The lighting in this game is. So with this guy on our shoulder here, things we couldn't read that we've already gone past in the forest, we could now go back and read. Which is worth remembering, I would say. duties. That gives out. Yeah, so that's times 5. Okay. So. How do we move that to the next option? I wonder. Maybe we just need to. So we could just do that. There we go. I got 2 doors. Some friends. With this blade, it seems to be better to be kind of like quite aggressive. Is the swing. So, Tower Serpent. Something. Like at this point, you could probably work out the 3rd glyph without opening the door. But then you'd miss out some experience, I guess. Yep. There's another one. Just one. Love like the flashlight effect, like. Oh, we need to actually read the glyph as well. That would help. Right. Tower Serpent Fire. Got it. Cool. Could use that rolling more often. Probably a me thing. Oh, we totally spun the wrong way there, eh? Other way around? Yeah, of course it is. On the flip side, the serpent should be in the right place whichever way we go, right? So. be some friends above us. It's also known as a guy who really likes his job. I would say. So we can work out. I suppose we could have a look at that now. Is this something we can actually... kind of feel like we need to get it up a level or something. Yeah. So level 1, level 2, level 3. We've got to use glyphs, I suppose. So we've got level 1 and grade 1. I think that white bar at the bottom is limbic energy. You think? Don't quote me on that, eh? We'll work it out in a minute, I guess. Nothing else down here, I don't think. Moving on. Something we should be wearing, I guess. Guess it's not a passive relic. Defensive gear? Limbic sphere, terror, grade 1. Fair enough. Pays to explore, as they say. Well, as I say. I don't know. Gonna play a game though where you can kind of explore, then why wouldn't you, right? Hello. I believe we can file it under fails. Maybe they're a bit like Daleks and they don't like stairs, you know? or something. One, yeah. Let's see what's behind the door first, right? Hopefully it's better at saving than that game I was playing. What was... I'm sure it is. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles coalesce into a solid ring. And, and the bar in the hood flashes white. You can activate healing pulse ability. Alright. X for healing pulse. Okay. Okay. I don't recall that being in the demo. Could be wrong. Too slow there, like. Is X the right button for that? This is where the non-controller thing will come in, I guess. It's very unlikely we'll have mapped anything to like the side buttons on mice, so I feel like that's a good shout there. So you kind of left click and pinching, I guess, for instance, the mouse. Let's go to that. Alright. Opportunity missed. Well, you know, there's... It might be a surprise, but there's plenty more down here, so... we will get another chance. The atmosphere in this game, though, it's really, you know... Wasn't perfect, but it definitely worked better than X, I would say. And you know, just started playing, right? Or at least this time, I suppose. Limbic capacitor. Should we be using this for something? Use item, previous item, next item, F and G. Don't know if I was just not paying attention now, so can we use that? Limbic energy's already full. Okay. Fair enough. Did I miss anything down here? So it's kind of like unlocking abilities as it takes us through this kind of like, you know, demonstration, I guess, of what you can currently do. Don't think that was an option before. How do I lock onto a target again? Should probably make sure that works, I guess. Or this will be a lot harder, I suppose. God, sidestep. Well, that's shift. Wow. Wow. For some reason, I just saw forward arrow. Don't ask why. Where is lock on target? I'm having a moment here. I remember it mentioning something about locking onto target. No, that wasn't it. Whatever. Target required. Where's the T? Well. Oh. So as you might expect, like they're lighter hits, but faster and a bit more agile. was that about the heirloom necklace? I'd say that been updated then. Did I imagine that? Good point. Okay. And that'll be why, I guess. Oh yeah. If we expect that. Does look familiar, right? I do like the axes. They are very cool. I don't know, for me, like, the way the sword moves is kind of a bit like, I don't know. But the axes, like, the way they move for me at least, kind of makes sense. Yeah, and I think we need, like, yep, fair enough. Don't hold it against me. Oh, I don't think it fits there either. I think there's, yeah, some stuff ahead of us that we can use to open this. Definitely need to work out how to, or remember how to lock onto a target. I feel like that, might work against me, soon. Alt, guard, parry. Okay, so now we can also block. Oh yeah. I guess we can use that now. Right. let me in here. I'll wait. Oh, I see. My limbic thing with that. The smaller weapons actually have a smaller bar as well. Try and target one of these guys. Definitely not that. Let's just check how to do that. Yeah, whatever. I'm sort of walkthrough for this game already. Hell is this? Let's go with put that in quotes and controls, comma, target creature. Controls, hell is this? All right. PC. Think. Oh, quick attack. Yeah. Ah, scroll wheel lock on. Okay. Does that work? It does not. I feel like I'm kind of being like switch weapon. Charge attack. We've definitely got that one down. Well. Okay. Hello. That's one of the things you need. Maybe we need to do it like that. Does that work? Lock on target required. It's slightly annoying me right now. Like I missed this one thing. Keyboard mouse. Try scrolling your mouse wheel to change targets. Oh right. Apparently it's middle mouse button. Why isn't there a setting for that though? Kinda feel like there should be, right? Look around. Yeah. There's more controls. Well, cut. You come and sit on my shoulder, little drone. Oh, can we not get at that guy from here? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. It does work. So why don't we distract him? Alright. Guess we remembered how to lock onto target just in time. Fair enough. Oh. I would say this was grim, but it gets much more grim than this, lads. And that was just in the demo, to be honest with you. So yeah. All right, what do we got here? Send that from civilian soldier to his blood. Guess that didn't work out. Right, so we got a key for something. There's a code there, 301. I wonder if they are unique to each person's game. That would be very cool. We've got one of the two things we need to open that door. So I guess it must be down here, right? So, if you've been paying attention, there's, well, I guess there's more than one place you could send it. There's certainly one place I'll be taking it. Let's say. Okay. The illusion of choice. I guess if you kind of like pay attention in combat, you only really need to use those medkits like when you really miss time stuff, or you just get badly outnumbered, I suppose. Yeah, it could have been better. Not terrible, but not great either. Which fuck? We came this way, right? Yeah, we did. Just noticed on the side there, like yeah, that's like much close to leveling up as well, eh? That's got much more limbic energy. I do like that you only level up the weapon you're using. I kind of dig that. I imagine there'll be a point in the game where I will totally regret not leveling up the other one. So where the hell is the other part of that? Maybe here? Nope. How about here? Aha. Do you reckon that one's got a twin? Should we find out? Looks like it does. It's a bit trickier, right? Whoa. Time to retreat on that one. At least a little bit. The way that attacked was like very different. Alright. Let's open this door and come back here. Let's open this door and go the right way and come back here. What I said again a minute ago. Oh, there we go. Third time's the charm, right? Wow, my sense of dark. Well, I think that's probably been a theme with most of the games with me, is my sense of direction sucks really badly. No, that was the door we came through, wasn't it? Can we pull this again? No, I guess we can't. Oh, wait. Right. Wow. That's a new low, even for me. I feel like that's a... I mean, I'm not called the blind gun for nothing, right? But, maybe increase that field of view a little bit. Field of view. Actually, because we're streaming. Well, I guess we can just see if it freaks out or not. Test it in live, as they say. My laptop isn't even hot from playing this live. Seems to be coping just fine. Am I being blind again? There's no... I don't know, view distance ultra. Adjust the health of enemies, so you can just increase it if you want to. Nice defeats all enemies killed since the last save point will be reset. Okay. Yeah, sounds about right? Vibration intensity. No comment. So. Let's see if anything starts cooking with an unlimited frame rate. You never know. You never know. Where the hell was that door? It was over here, right? Wow. Yeah, right. Well, 50-50. Resolve a mystery. Oh, hello. That was sneaky, man. Yeah, I was kind of in the flow there. I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's behind the door. Left recoil. Teleport. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. That sounds pretty useful, right? Alright. Alrighty. So, arguably the best gifts you can get, an upgrade and some lore. Don't know if we can use that yet though. I have 2 snacks though, which is pretty good. So once we get that up there, we could in theory put that glyph with this if we wanted to. Alright. Let's see if we can be less bad with that that unusual mover, I suppose. Where the hell was the door? Oh yeah, it was down here, wasn't it? A bit more thorough than we were with the demo. I think with the demo it was kind of like we get to kind of like get a feel for it, just kind of like run around really. Wasn't overly thorough. Once I got into the APC I was like cool, let's go, and I didn't really, because I figured like with the demos very clearly saying, you know, you won't be able to recover your progress, that we'd probably go through this again, so didn't want to be too thorough, so that I'd actually enjoy like the beginning of the game. Alright. very good at hitting us. We're not very good at hitting us. I don't feel like that guy's maybe we're not meant to bother that one. Or, I don't know. Let's give it another try. Oh, that was weird. Okay, stand corrected. Needs to get that first death out of the way, right?
Didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Nice. I like that. So we're telling a story while we're doing this. Okay, that's pretty cool. And from an inventory point of view, so we don't get the medkit back. That's interesting. But we have, let's see, so the medkit stays gone, but the axe is level 2. Oh, it's grade 1 level 2. Upgrade this weapon. Right, I see, so we need to upgrade it to add glyphs to it. Okay. So I'm gonna get better at parrying, I suppose. Feels like another Another switch for the side buttons on the mouse, I reckon. Let's see. Yeah, so we got guard, which is on alt. Like the shift and the attack one, that kind of works, but the alt is kind of doing that with your hand. So I feel like that would be a better shout for that. So the guarding, attack, and collecting the oh, there it is, lock on. Found you. Alright, fair enough. So we got the healing pulse on the front one, guard on the back, like that. Kind of goes, I think that kind of works. Yeah. Let's test it in live. Oh, that's interesting. So that enemy stays dead? So I guess with these creatures that are attached to stuff, we gotta get used to guarding, right? Being locked on's a bit of a problem, Alright, that definitely works better. Definitely sun down there, right? There's definitely more things in the barracks, like in this area. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Well, kind of works out, right? Just stay there. I'll be right back. I guess this is why people like the few complaints I have seen about this game was not being able to jump or climb. And for a brief moment there, I can see why. Nice. What's in there? Another basic meal. I feel like the game's telling me to eat. Maybe I should just go and eat something. In the game or in real life, maybe. Wait, what was that down there? There's more of these guys. Okay. Well, I guess them being in a trench is probably a winner for us, right? Well, that's not. No. Let's see. Just can't go that way, can we? Instantly better. I suppose we could just force exploration and just like drop down here. Work out what we use these for at some point. Does that lead us around the same way? I felt like the path was going to lead us this way, but it didn't. Oh, I see. It was like literally here. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that thing's going to pop out of that guy's chest? Looks like it, doesn't it? Target the other thing. Right, so we got that guy. special attack, I'm gonna miss a chance to get about, what, half my health back. Well, that sucks, but okay. At least you managed to do it without dying, right? I don't know, maybe the limited frame rate is the right shout. Just did feel like it was getting a bit janky there. What was it on? Like this? Yeah. It's gonna be one of those games where it's like when you first start playing it, you're just gonna be, you know, getting used to the control system, I guess. And as you play it more, it'll feel more natural, right? Select a slot. Right, well. That solves that one for now, I guess. How's that very with that? 2,000, so that's instant. I see, so that's 100 a second, so... Okay, so it gives you more. And does it... So heal over time versus just... chunk of heal. Makes sense, makes sense. So we cleared all the frenemies out of here. Was there anything else? The path leads around that way, and that would suggest there's no way to get across here, I suppose. That's blocked. Yeah, so, yeah, that feels like a good point to take a little break. We've got one of our weapons up to level 3, and arguably most of the stuff we've done is in the demo, but I have to go and check on my steak chili. Rules is rules. I'll be back later playing this game for sure. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll clip this up as usual, and yeah, any feedback's always welcome. Thanks.